Good morning, students. How are you? Hope you all are fine. So now we are at third part of our rational number chapter, and today we'll cover it the mathematical operations, right? And you know the mathematical operations are there are four mathematical operations. First one is addition, second one is subtraction, third one is multiplication, and fourth one is division. Right? So we'll discuss one by one, right? So first we are taking addition. So there are two types in addition, right? If we are talking about the rational number, first one is when the denominator of the rational number is same while adding, and when the denominator of the rational number is different, right? So if any rational number, suppose a rational number is given by a by b, and another rational number is suppose c by b, right? And we have to add this, means a by b plus c by b. Denominators are same, right? So just we add this, and this is our answer, right? And in the second case, if one rational number is given by a by b and second rational number is given by c by d, right? And we have to add this, so we have to take the LCM of b and d, right? We have to take the LCM of b and d, means the different denominators. After getting the LCM, means after that getting the LCM, we make it the denominator is same, right? We make it denominator same, and after that follow the first part, right? So just taking example and solving it, right? So if any number is given as suppose 4 by 9, and we have to add 2 by 9 in that, in this case both the denominators are same, right? So 9, 4 plus 2, that equals 6 by 9. So 3 is common, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, that is 2 by 3, and this is your answer, right? And when the denominators are not same, if you are taking an example, suppose 7 by minus 28, 7 by minus 27 plus 11 by 18, right? We have to add this, and here both the denominators are not same, right? And here in this rational number we are getting a rational number with negative denominator. So first thing is that we have to convert it. So write the statement that converting the given rational number, I am using r dot m, right, with positive denominator, right? So 7 by minus 27 is the given rational number. So what you have to do, just multiply it by minus 1 in both numerator and denominator. After that you will get minus 7 by 27, right? So now the given numbers are 7 by 27, that is minus 7 by 27 plus 11 by 18, right? Just take the LCM of 27 and 18 and that equals 54. So 7 by 27, just convert it into 54. So you have to multiply it by 2. That is minus 14 by 54. And second part, 11 by 18, just multiply it by 3 in both numerator and denominators, right? So 11 multiplied by 3 is 33 by 54. So I'm solving it here. The numbers are minus 14 by 54 and 33 by 54. The denominators are same. Just follow the first part. So 54 here minus 14 plus 33, that is 19 by 54, right? So this is the answer. Right? So now this is the addition part. Now come to the second mathematical operation, that is subtraction. Right? So before doing the subtraction, you have to understand one thing about the additive inverse, right? Suppose this is the number line, this is 0. Here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So here the opposite of what is the opposite of 1? That is minus 1, right? If we are talking about the opposite of 2, that is minus 2. Opposite of 3 is minus 3. Opposite of 4 is minus 4, right? And opposite of 5 is minus 5, right? So this is also known as additive inverse, right? Right? Means additive inverse of 3 you have to find out. So additive inverse of 3 is minus 3 or additive inverse of minus 3 is 3, right? Suppose a number is given as minus 1 by 2 and you have to find out the additive inverse of minus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2. Suppose a number is given as 5 by 6 and you have to find out the additive inverse of 5 by 6. So that equals minus 5 by 6, right? So this concept we are going to use in the subtraction part, right? So the statement about the subtraction is, suppose a number is given as a by b and you have to subtract, suppose c by d from a by b, right? After that, in the next statement you have to write it as, the next step you have to write it as A by B plus additive inverse of minus C by D or C by D. C by D, because this is minus C by D, right? The next step, you write it as A by B plus minus C by D. So minus C by D is the additive inverse of C by D, right? And after that, just take the LCM and solve it. So we're going to take an example, right? Suppose a number is given as minus 7 by 20, sorry, subtraction. Suppose a question is given as subtract minus 8 by 9 from minus 3 by 5, right? So subtract minus 8 by 9 from minus 3 by 5, right? So then you have to write it as minus 3 by 5 minus 8 by 9, right? And after that, in next step, it is converted into 8 by 5, right? So here in this step, you have to write it as minus 3 by 5 plus additive inverse of. So 8 by 5 is the additive 8 by 9, right? Yes. So 8 by 9 is the additive inverse of what? Minus 8 by 9. So additive inverse of minus 8 by 9, right? Because it is converted, minus multiplied by minus becomes plus, right? So that is why on the subtraction part, if here it is given as plus, right? So you have to write it as additive inverse of plus 8 by 9, because it becomes minus 3 by 5 plus minus 8 by 9, right? And minus 8 by 9 is the additive inverse of 8 by 9, but here it is given as minus 8 by 9. So this is the additive inverse of minus 8 by 9, because the result you are getting is 8 by 9, and this number is the additive inverse of this one, right? So after that, just take the LCM. LCM of 5 and 9 is 45. So 5 9 is 45, 9 3 is 27, plus 9 5 is 45, 8 5 is 40. That equals 13 by 45, and that is the answer, right? I'm taking one more example. The question is given as 14 by 15 minus 13 by 20, right? 14 by 15 minus 13 by 20. So first you have to convert it into positive statement, means write 14 by 15 plus, and the statement, this becomes minus 13 by 20, right? And minus 13 by 20 is the additive inverse of 13 by 20. So write it as additive inverse of 13 by 20, right? So 14 by 15 plus minus 13 by 20. Then take the LCM. So LCM of 15 and 20 is 60. 15 4 is 60, 20 3 is 60. So LCM is 60. 15 4 ja, so 14 4 ja 56 plus bracket minus 23 ja, so 13 3 ja 39. So 16 minus 9 is 7. Here 4 minus 3 is 1, and that's positive. So the answer is 17 by 60, right? So in subtraction part, you have to only focus on this part while writing the positive statement and mentioning the additive inverse, right? Rest part is same as the addition part, right? So now come to the third part, that is multiplication. In multiplication, if a rational number is given as a by b and c by d, two different rational numbers, and you have to multiply it, then what you have to do is just multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator, and that is the answer, right? Now if a question is given as 2 by 3 multiplied by 5 by 7, right? So just multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator, right? So 2 5 ja 10 and 3 7 ja 21, right? If we are taking another example, suppose it is given as 36 by 7 multiplied by minus 14 by 9. Just multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. Right? And now, if anything is common, just cancel it. So, 7 1 ja 7, 7 2 ja 14, 9 1 ja 9, 9 4 ja 36. Right? So, minus 4 multiplied by minus 2, that equals 8, and this is your answer, right? Because minus multiplied by minus is plus, right? So now we are going to take some examples by exercise. I'm going to take a simplification example, because in simplification two mathematical operation is going to be used, right? Well, I am taking the first question, that is 13 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 13 plus minus 4 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 3 by minus 2. Right? So, while solving the question of the rational number, you have to focus only one thing first, that is, if the denominator of any rational number is negative, first convert it into positive, right? First convert the rational number with the positive denominator, right? Right? So, just write the statement converting the given rational number with positive denominator, right? So given rational number is 3 by minus 2. What you have to do is 3 by minus 2 multiplied by minus 1 in both numerator and the denominator. That equals minus 3 by 2. Right? So the question is now 13 by 8 multiplied by 12 by 13 plus minus 4 by 9 multiplied by minus 3 by 2, right? So multiply the numerator by the numerator and denominator by the denominator. What you will get 13 multiplied by 12 and 8 multiplied by 13 plus minus 4 multiplied by minus 3 and 9 multiplied by 2, right? 13 1 ja 13, 13 1 ja 13, 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4 and 3 1 ja 3, 3 3 ja 9, minus minus plus. So what you will left with 1 multiplied by 3 and 2 multiplied by 1 plus minus 2 multiplied by minus 1 and 3 multiplied by 1. You are left with this, right? So 1 into 3 is 3 by 2 into 1 is 2 plus minus 2 into minus 1 is 2 and 3 into 1 is 3, right? So just take the LCM of 2 and 3, that is 6. 2 3 ja 6, so 3 3 ja 9, 3 2 ja 6, so 2 2 ja 4. That is 13 by 6 and that is the answer, right? So while solving the simplification problem or any other problem related to the rational number, and if any rational number is given with the negative denominator, first thing you have to do it is to convert the rational number with the negative denominator to a rational number with a positive denominator. Why? By multiplying minus 1 in both numerator and denominator, right? And after that, if you are in multiplication, first multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator, and if anything is common, just cancel it and do the process. You will get the answer, right? So till now we have completed addition, subtraction and multiplication part. So in the next video we will cover the last mathematical operation, that is division, right? Till then, do the math practice, stay safe, stay at home, be happy and study, right? Thank you very much.